everybody is talking about One Piece cards right now. And even Logan Paul has switched his attention to them, trying to ruin our hobby. So let me show you guys a few cards that I've had my eye on that I feel will go up in value very soon. So make sure you pick them up before one of Logan Paul's stupid fans pick them up, because they will not appreciate these cards as much as we will. So let's go and try build a house out of cardboard, guys. The first card I want to talk about is this Yamamoto from OP13, because this card is super overpowered for any blue deck, because when it's played you draw 2 cards and then give 1 Don card to your leader. Obviously right now it's really good with the ace leader, but with any blue leader in the future, this card will be absolutely great. Obviously it has kind of like a condition you need to meet with the lives, but this life condition is very minor. So to me, I'll definitely grab this card now because it's tied to OP13, and that set is the set that basically started this whole One Piece boom. And to be honest, this card is going to be a staple for any blue deck in the future. So grab it now, because if you look at the price, it's about $3. And obviously you need a few of them in your deck. So grab them now, because they're going to be used in so many blue decks in the future. And it's connected to OP13. And that set is going to do so much greatness in the future when it comes to value and appreciation. So this card being connected to that set means it's going to go up in value no matter what. But it also being super playable means you're going to need it to play, not just to collect. So grab it now, or you're going to be sorry when you go to your locals and it's used against you. And if we go and like look at the chart right now, it's basically took a massive dip because people kind of like moving on from OP13 a little bit. Not really, because it's going to be like the set that F1's going to use as like the benchmark for things. But it's taken a massive decline from when it's first come out. So right now could be a great time to pick it up. But if you don't, like I said, you're going to be sorry, because it's a very good card to play. For my next card, it's basically any chopper card. Like you can basically pick any chopper card you want, yeah, at like a somewhat high value, and I can guarantee it's gonna go up. Because the thing is, choppers get introduced in the Netflix show that comes out in March. So that means a bunch of normies and also normal One Piece fans are all gonna fall in love with Chopper all over again. So that means they're gonna be wanting to collect a bunch of the cards. So unlike Yamamoto that's connected to like the playability, this chopper pump is going to be tied to collectability. So you can pick any chopper card you really want, yeah. I would personally go for anyone that looks cute, because I'm guessing like a lot of female audience will pick up this card. But you also think about like the cards that look cool as well. Like there's just certain cards I'm going to show you. Let me show you a few. One of the 2 choppers that I like the most is this one here from like the film collection, because I don't know, Chopper with the sword and looking like a warrior, and the art style of it just looks really cool. So when people are all becoming a fan of Chopper, this could be a card that everybody gets drawn to. And yes, it's a little bit expensive at like $40, and it's already took a little pump already during December when F1 got all introduced to One Piece cards all over again. And like people weren't already playing them before. But also the trailer came out around the October time, November time. So there was already a slight pump when the trailer for the Netflix show came out. So no doubt when the show actually comes out, for the first 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to see a big climb in value to chopper cards. So you might want to grab a few. And this is one of the ones that I like the most. But let's get into the second one. This is the second chopper I've had my eye on, and I've picked up a few copies because it's got this super cute like kind of look to it, and it's got a somewhat decent like playability factor to it. But if you look at the chart, it's taken a little decline. Like it was up high to down, up, down, up again. Obviously, like everything went up in December, but it took a little decline right now. So it could be a good time to pick up this card, because I'm telling you guys, once March hits, the first 3 weeks, there's gonna be a massive like demand for chopper cards. I could be wrong. This is not financial advice. But for me, I'm making sure I'm prepared with having a good chopper collection, because they're going to go up in value very soon. And for my last card, it's any VV card, because there's literally hardly any of them. That also means there's literally only 2, maybe 3 secret rare VVs. Yeah? And VVs get introduced into Netflix show as well. And also, VVs has a big factor in the whole story of One Piece. And when One Piece is taking a break currently, but when it comes back, everybody is going to be excited for the show again, because they've had it taken away from them for the first time in about 25 years or so. So when VV comes back into the story, everyone's going to be like, oh, I like VV, because VV's definitely going to play a massive part in the One Piece story in the future. So people will become fans of her. They'll also want to collect her cards. And the one particular one that I've had my eye on is this secret rare VV, because it's super undervalued right now. And if you look at the chart, obviously it took the climb in December like all things, but it took a dip. It took a little dip. But because there's not many secret rares, that means this is one of the first VV secret rare cards. And everyone likes to have some of the original cards. And it's from OP4. It's from the first 4 sets. So it's a secret rare, and I feel people will be more of a fan of VV in the future. And secretly, she has a really good playability factor, because if you read her effect, all your red cards with the cost of 3 or more, other than this character, gain rush. That means she's basically like an Exodia when you play her. When you play her, you can get all your monsters to attack if they've not already been on the board before, which may be kind of hard because she's a 7-cost card, so it could only work on like 1 to 2 cards. But still, there's so much factors that come into why this VV card is a great pickup right now for the future. Before the Logan Paul bros get into the waifus, because obviously everyone's going to be hyped up about waifus very soon when the heroine collection comes out. So VV can kind of be tied into it. Obviously, if you don't have this VV design isn't like a waifu design, but the thing is, everyone's going to be picking up stupid cards, because these Logan Paul fans are very stupid and very simple-minded. So pick up this card now, because I've picked up I think 4 copies. I want to make sure I'm prepared for the future when this card goes up. That's it, guys. I'm done yapping about cards that could possibly go up in the future, and also bashing the Logan Paul fans that have been trying to ruin our hobby. Because yes, I'm trying to profit from the hobby as well, but I also play the cards, know the cards names and everything else. But guys, follow to keep up with my content, because I'm trying to make sure you guys buy the right cards for playing, and also if you want to make some money on the side. So see you guys next time.